Have you seen all those crazy trends on TikTok? Oh my god, I hope you didn't do them because
some of them can unalive you.
If you're a good kid, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll protect you.
This is literally the nicest scary rant YouTuber. Love your vids, by the way.
I'm kind of like a nerdy girl, so I don't really follow trends or anything. Plus, I'd get in trouble because my parents are strict. The only trendy thing I've done is overusing the 6-7 joke. And that's over now, right? Right? There's actually this older trend that also starts with the number 6, but it has way more numbers. It's called 690452. But this trend is so bad, you should never do it. It's sad people put these trends on the internet for innocent kids like you to stumble upon. Let's see how bad these trends are so we can stay safe.
Trends that should have never been trends. PT3, 690,452. This trend was when people would write the number 690,452 on their wrist and go to sleep. Then it's told you can get stuck in your dream, or a parallel universe forever. Which means if you die in your dream, you're D3 at in real life too. Apparently, there is a 50/50 chance of surviving. People aren't sure how this worked, but according to the Urban Dictionary, the number is cursed or a hell number.
Jinkies! So if you write this number on your wrist and go to sleep, you might end up stuck in a dream or parallel world where you have a 50% chance of survival. Honestly, that sounds like a fun trip. I think I have a 100% chance of survival, because I'm pretty good at figuring out mysteries, so I'm sure I'd find my way back. So maybe I'll try it later, and if I don't make another video in a week, well, I guess it's RIP for me. I'll miss you guys. But I don't think you should try this because just what if it's real? Obviously it isn't real, but what if it is? You definitely don't want to get stuck in your nightmares, do you? Speaking about nightmares, what was your last nightmare? Mine was about giant lollipops that ate people. Don't ask me how or why because I don't even know. Okay, so I've been watching this anime called Hero Academy a lot recently, and it's all over my recommendations now. But something super weird came up and it's like the creepiest, most grossest trend ever. Basically, someone put Hero Academy into this video trend. I'll show you the gross video later, but first, let's talk about the trend. This gross trend is called Gacha heats, and it's sus stuff that only adults should watch. But these creators are so weird they show it to kids. I'm way too embarrassed to talk about it. So let's listen to this other person explain.
Let's talk about gacha heats. So, gacha heats are very inappropriate. They make gacha characters wear exposing clothes, and they do some disgusting stunts. And it like sometimes pops on my fight for no reason. And it is very bad to make those kinds of stuff because there are kids here in TikTok. I know you already know this, but I have to spread this because some people doesn't know this yet. Gacha heats needs to be stopped. We need to save the gacha community instead of making some disgusting gacha heats. It is very uncomfortable for those people seeing those heats. I already know that some kids are making those gacha heats and they should stop and change. It is already disrespectful to the community. That's it for now.
I agree, and after I show you the thing that traumatized me, you'll agree too. Watch this if you're brave. Super cringe warning! Whoa, let's just stop right there, Buster. Yikes, who puts this on a kid's recommendation page like hello? This trend is usually done by kids who don't know that it's bad, but sometimes grown-ups do it too, and those grown-ups are really weird. Don't ever watch these videos, guys, and don't make them either, because it's a really disrespectful trend, got it? Oh, and have you seen My Hero Academy? Alrighty, this next trend can get you arrested. It's basically stalking though, so I don't even know why it's called a trend and not a crime. Definitely don't do this because, guys, if you do this, I'm sorry, but I'll have to report you to the police. Let's see what people have to say about it.
If you do this TikTok trend wrong, you could go to jail. But like actually though. So this is the name of the audio if you want to look at the trends yourself. People are posting slideshows starting it with "Are you into me?" and then a picture of their crush that they didn't know that they took and saying like "I'm into you." And this one is pretty okay. This one's all right. Also have another variation where it's like this and then they have like all of their crush's information.
Is this a super stalker or the fricking FBI or both? Because the FBI is probably watching you right now. Just look behind you.
Which definitely could be illegal. But the creepiest one I've seen is this one, and it has almost 4 million likes. He transitions and the girl is sleeping in her bed. and you can kind of see that it's like through the blinds. But then she posted, she was like, did I just see myself in one of these videos? So she was probably in on it. Like you can see her stuffed animals here, and then like her stuffed animals there. I think it's the same girl, but I think this one was staged.
Oh yeah, they're definitely a couple faking it for views.
I also saw this one where like it was a picture through a window. I don't know, I find it a little creepy. And if you do this trend wrong or go a little too far with it, like this one really concerns me. It could be like classified as stalking. Let me know what you think about it.
Like I said, it's not a trend, it's a crime. You can't just go around looking into people's houses and sneaking pictures of them. That's creepy as heck. Just imagine this. You're sitting at home watching me right now and your phone buzzes. You look at your phone and someone sent you a picture of you watching me right now. Hello, police? The idea of this trend is to be creepy and romantic. But bro, this is not romantic. Thankfully, I think most of these are skits faked for views and usually done by couples, so there's no harm done. Now don't get me wrong, I love Roblox, but even I have to admit it's cringe sometimes, mostly because of all the weird kids who keep arguing over literal roleplay, and all the weird edits like the heat ones. Turns out there's also a cringe trend going around you'll never guess what it is. This ranter complains about it. Let's watch to find out what this weird new trend is.
Bro, I think we just hit a new low, because the worst trend in Roblox right now isn't even a game. It's the players themselves. Every server I join feels like a TikTok roleplay convention. Everyone's just standing around doing fake emotional scenes for views. Like, bro, you're not in a sad music video. You're in Brookhaven wearing free hair and fake wings. It used to be about playing games, grinding levels, actually having fun. Now it's just people recording POV. My Roblox boyfriend left me. While sad piano music plays in the background. And don't even get me started on those fake Roblox documentaries. This innocent bacon got bullied. What happens next will make you cry. Like, bro, no it won't. At this point, Roblox isn't a game platform anymore. It's a reality show with extra steps. Bring back obbies. Bring back tycoons. I'm begging, because if I see one more fake sad edit in Brookhaven, I'm deleting my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I agree with this guy. Roblox has too much roleplay, too much scripted gameplay, too much reaction chin. Oh, wait a minute, that's me. The weirdest trend I've seen on Roblox was the slender trend. Basically, a bunch of guys would dress up like this to be tall, tan, and handsome, as if they're SpongeBob, and they would talk in the most deepest, cringiest voices, like they were trying to be Corp's husband. And I saw this one guy playing on 2 accounts just so he could pretend to be his own girlfriend. I was trying so hard not to laugh at him. Trends change all the time though, so maybe the next trend will be made by you. I believe in you. Good luck. Now this is a trend that I'm glad is gone, and once you hear about it, you'll be glad too. It's called Blue Whale Challenge, and trust me, the name makes no sense. Some people don't even think it actually existed. It's pretty old, so you probably don't remember it, cause you were like a baby back then. But this Roblox ranter knows a lot about it, so let's listen together, then we can talk about it.
Trends that shouldn't they've been trends. Part 2.
That's weird she didn't say the name. Maybe TikTok blocks the video if you say it. Yikes, I hope YouTube doesn't do that to me.
This trend started around 2020 and 2021. Pretty much they would ask you, would you like to play a game? Quite a lot of people got scared BC. It was a random person who asked them to play a game, but many people were scared of fear PEF. If you say yes, they would give you small tasks or challenges. But when you would get deeper into the questions, it would become physically harmful.
This is why you should always pick truth if you play truth or dare, cause like, you can just not tell the truth? I mean, it's just a silly game, right? No one needs to know my deep, dark secret about what I'm hiding in my basement.
For instance, see at RVB3 a whale into your skin. If you got to the end, they would ask you to end your life. If you refuse, they will end it for you.
I dare them to try. I'm trained in the arts of blocks fruits.
They could find your IP address, find you, and end your life for you. This was a 50-day challenge and tons of people died from it. The PEF is really scary, so I don't know if I will show it. I would only show it if this got 10,000 likes BC. We'll have a reason to show it.
She's begging for likes. Yikes, I would never do that. Like and subscribe, dearies. Anyway, this challenge wasn't actually real. It was real, but it was just a glorified dare game. It didn't actually lead to people getting seriously hurt or anything. Yes, people did kind of hurt themselves, but nothing too crazy. I think it was mostly a hoax that trolls were spreading. Since we're talking about whales, did you know blue whales are the biggest animals to ever live on our planet? They're even bigger than the biggest dinosaurs. Blue whales are super cool, but they're going extinct. A long time ago, humans hunted too many of them, so now there are not as many left in the ocean. That's so sad. Now we're helping them get back to a healthy population, but they're still recovering, and things like loud ships, pollution, and climate changes can make life harder for them. So learning about blue whales and protecting the ocean helps these whales stay safe and healthy. Just a good thing to know. Be honest with me. You look in the mirror all the time, don't you? Probably admiring yourself every day. And I mean, yeah, you should. I mean, just look how cool you are. I totally get it. But hey, next time you look into a mirror, be careful, because a demonic ghost might come out of it to steal your soul. Or not. This is a trend people did a long time ago called Bloody Mary, and it only happens if you want it to. Let's see what happens.
Never do this. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. This guy wanted to see what would happen if he said Bloody Mary 3 times in front of his mirror. But he's going to regret it very quickly. I advise you not to watch the rest. It's not for the faint-hearted.
This guy thinks you're not brave. Let's prove him wrong.
If you're still here, don't forget that I can only protect my subscribers who have commented and shared the video.
Oh, hey, that's what I say all the time. I'd grab a flashlight, buddy. What if she's behind the door? No. What if she's behind the other door? Wait a minute, who's recording? What if he looks in the mirror again? Yep, he's cooked. So the story of Bloody Mary is really just a spooky game kids made up a long time ago. People would stand in a dark room, look in a mirror, and say her name to try to scare themselves. Sometimes your eyes think they see something, but it's really just your brain being dramatic. That happens because of something called expectation bias, which is just a fancy way of saying your brain guesses what is going to happen and then tries to make it look real even if it isn't. Something that is real, though, is this next trend, which is basically bullying. It's new, so you've heard of it. It's called camera flip trend, and it's all over TikTok right now. This trend is truly evil, and anyone that does it is a bad person, in my opinion. So let's see what this person has to say about it.
The flip the camera trend has to be stopped. So there's a trend where people are going up to random strangers and getting those strangers to hold their phone like this. Now, the reason they want them holding the phone like this is so the back camera is facing the person recording. Now, during the video, the people recording will flip the camera to make it show the person that is recording the video. Now, the point of them doing this is to sort of make fun of the person recording the video, because in all these videos, people online flame the person recording in the comments.
Yeah, I'm not going to show you a video of this happening because the people getting bullied deserve to be left alone, and those videos of them should be taken down. It's really gross how these TikTok trend followers just don't have empathy for others. Because you know what the funny thing is? If this happened to them, they'd be mad, right? So why can't they understand how other people feel? Ugh, I'm glad you're a good person though, so I know you'd never do this. I hope you learned something today, cause, oh, look at the time. It's time to go. Let me know what trends you don't like, and make sure to like and subscribe, and feel free to join my group or follow my Roblox account. I'll see you next time. Toodles!